Halloween 2014.
It's Halloween. The moon is full and bright, and we shall see what can be seen on any other night. Skeletons and ghosts and ghosts, grinding goblin fighting dolls, werewolves rising from their tombs, witches on their magic brooms. In masks and gowns we hunt the street, and knock on doors for trick or trapped. Tonight we are the kings and queen, for all tonight it's Halloween.
Good evening, dear guests. Welcome to our party. In Europe, the night of ghosts and witches was combined with the Christian holiday. As at night fell on October 31, people call it Halloween. The word itself, Halloween, actually has its origin in the Catholic Church. But in the 5th century, we see in Celtic Ireland. Somewhere officially and on October 31, the holiday was called sometime the Celtic New Year.
On Halloween, people often go to the parties, at which fortunes are read and ghost stories are told. Children may dress up in the costumes and best of witches, goblins, or skeletons and go trick or treating. They ring doorbells and ask for candy, apples, or coins. If they don't receive a treat, they may play a trick.
Now on October 31, witches lie on their broomsticks, skeletons batter their bones, ghost freedom people, jack-o'-lanterns walk around houses, black Halloween cats play tricks with us.
Halloween is one of the oldest celebrations. Dating back over 2000 years to the time of Celts who lived in Britain. Halloween is also known by other names: All Hallows Eve, Sunday, All Hallowtide, the Feast of the Dead, the Day of the Dead. When Christianity came to England and the rest of Europe, the 1st November became All Souls' Day, a day dedicated of his family, saints who didn't have a special day of their own. In Mexico, they celebrate El de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead, starting the evening, to October 31. It is thought that the colors orange and black became Halloween colors because orange is associated with flowers, and black is associated with this.
Halloween customs today follow many ancient practice. When children wear costumes for fights or witches cast both for apples or carry jack or lanterns, they are carrying on ancient traditions.
Witches prepare different potions and do magic spells.
Bobbin, forth. Add some bad mix and then work. Mix until you're good. Any monster angry and hurt. Bobbin, forth. Turn a cat into a frog. Turn a cat into a log. Bobbin, forth.
Well, now we know that the witches fly on their brooms. And what about jack-o'-lantern? The jack-o'-lantern, most typical of Halloween symbols, began with the Irish. According to legend, a man named Jack was expelled from hell for playing tricks on the devil. He was told the years forever carrying a lantern to light his way waiting for Judgment Day. Modern jack-o'-lanterns, here it is, are made from big orange pumpkins. Look, here it is. Jack-o'-lantern appears.
Hi everybody, my name is Jack. You know, I've been wandering around the East for hundreds of years. I'm so tired. People don't like me, but I want to tell with him. I'm so glad to have come to your party. One of the ancient traditions of Halloween was storytelling. I know so many interesting stories, and I want to tell you one of them. So, once upon a time, there lived an old woman. She sat by the fire and she spun waiting for someone to kill, but no one came. Soon there was a knock at the door, and the door opened, and in come two big shorts, two long thin legs, some wide shoulders, some long thin arms, two firm hands, and enrolled in pumpkin hair. She looked at someone and said, "Why do you have such big shoes?" Much wagging, said someone. Why do you have such long these legs? Much running. Why do you have such wide shoulders? Much carrying. Why do you have such fat hands? Much wagging. Why do you here? What is you want? I came to get you.
Isn't it too fun to scare somebody at Halloween party? Well, one more burst is coming up.
Oh, I'm so tired, my poor legs. They hurt me and want to rest. Oh, can't believe my eyes. So many people recognize me. I'm already rich. Well, it's a good opportunity to tell everybody that I'm not so ugly as they think. I have a big, soft, and a warm heart. Don't be afraid of me. I'll tell you, girls. How to see your future husband on Halloween? Go alone into a dark room where there is a looking glass. Eat an apple before it and at the last mouthful the face of your future husband will be seen peeping over your shoulder. If you peel an apple and throw the parent over the left shoulder, look and what's wrong the peel has taken. It may be the interest of that man you are to marry. If you drop the needles into a globe of water, you can tell by the way they move, the weather. You and your lover will come together. Well, it's not another for today, but I have to go. Good. Bye everybody. Enjoy your Halloween and have a good Friday. Well, the time for fun has come. We have a lot here to enjoy. Apples were once thought to be a link between man and the gods, and were often used to tell the future. By putting an apple under your pillow, you could dream a wish and eat the apple in the morning. Later, people began to use apple in games.
What is bobbing for an apple? For an apple. But no apple. No an apple can I get. Oh, I can't catch an apple. Not one apple. So's my sister got an apple. All I got was soaking wet. Now I suggest that you should guess my riddles. If you give the right answer, you get a little present. She always flies on her magic broom. She always flies around the moon with a blanket on her head. And what do you think? Who is that? A witch. In masks and gowns we haunt the street and knock on door for trick or treat. Tonight we are the king and queen. Fall tonight is
Halloween.
I fly on the because I don't like light.
Bad.
I'm scary and white. I come out at night. Who am I?
Ghost.
You remember that Halloween was held in New Year and the party should be a mysterious one. Oh, Mr. Magician, we'll show you some tricks.
It's high time for some Halloween jokers, but where is Kitty?
Oh, I kill you. Not now, but later. Do you want Kitty to tell jokes? Oh, you'll get her back if you can give me a cat answer to my question. Otherwise. So, listen to them. Halloween jokes. What's bigger than a monster and lighter than a bird?
A monster's shadow.
Why do witches wear name tags?
So they would know which is which.
Why didn't the skeleton dance the Halloween party?
It had nobody to dance with.
What is witch's favorite subject in school?
Spelling.
What would you do if a witch, an villain called Dracula and Frankenstein were at your door?
Hope it was Halloween.
What did the young witch say to her mother?
May I have the cakes to the broom tonight?
When is it bad luck to meet cat?
When you are mouse.
Okay, you did it. But wait, and I'll be back.
Now we want to tell you a few words about trick-or-treating. Soul cake. People wanted to welcome the friendly spirits, so they baked special soul cakes for them. When children come dressed in their costumes on All Hallows Eve, they were given soul cakes.
So, soul cake, I pray to me she's a soul cake. Apple, a pear, a plum, and a cherry, any good thing to make us merry.
Traditional cats. The history of trick-or-treating can be traced back to the yearly celebrations of All Souls' Day in Britain. The poor would go beginning, and the housewives would give them special treats called soul cakes. This was called going a souling unto the soldiers, who would promise to say a prayer for the deed. Over time, the customs changed, as the town's children became the beggars. As they went from house to house, they would be given apples, carrots, and money. Some people think that this led to asking for treats on Halloween in verses or rhymes, such as did out, the witches are out.
Trick or treat, you're so mean. Give me something good to eat. Nuts and candy, fruit and jam. I'll go away if you give me some.
Trick-or-treaters have come to our party either to get treats from you or play trick on you. It's better to accept their mischievous in good humor. If you have a coin or a sweet or anything else, better give it to them. Otherwise...
Well, I'm very glad to see your happy faces, but our party has come to the end.
Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.
To be continued.
Okay, and they went to scare people.